Really, you were in Ferdinand Marcos's campaign against Diosdado Macapagal. That was in 65, 53 years. And Malu has been in the business for 18 years. Between the two of you, you have 71 years of experience.
Winnie, I used to read his accomplishment and say, oh my God, ang galing nito.
Don't tell me he served as an inspiration to you. Did
Well,
you decide?
one
Did
of
you
the-
decide?
He's really a guru in the industry.
Okay. Have you ever been involved in an advertising campaign, or are you strictly just
I'm
political
more a political
strategy?
strategist, but sometimes you have to contend with what the market wants. Kung ano yung gusto ng markado, ayaw ng kandidato. So kailangan you have to present to them na ito yung kailangan ng markado, kaya makinig tayo kung anong gusto ng taong bayan. Hindi lahat ng advertising
Okay. Pero
dapat sundin.
siyempre, tatanungin natin yung success ratios nyo. How many of your clients, your paying clients, have succeeded, I mean, won the election, and how many have not? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, we have an idea because ina-assess namin every election time, ilan sa mga hinawakan natin ang nagwagi, ilan yung mga natalo.
Okay.
And right now, we're at 80%.
Kami kasi, Maring Winnie, we limit ourselves ng 10 na kliyente. National and local. So siguro 8 local at 2 national. So yung batting average namin nasa 75 to 80.
You only limit yourself to 10
Opo.
campaigns every election. Bakit?
Kasi napakahirap na tanggapin ang napakarami, hindi ka makakapagbigay ng tamang serbisyo.
Nako, no, so really, I'm asking you the question, how many candidates are you accepting this year?
This year, so far, kasi local mas marami kapag presidential elections. So local, mas konti ito. And besides,
Local and national because senatorial.
Well, senatorial, yes.
Oo.
Senatorial. Meron kaming senatorial, meron kaming congressional. We go down to mayor.
How many candidates have you accepted as clients?
Right now,
Yeah.
we've got 9.
Kuminsan, yung 9 sa umpisa ng kampanya, bago magkampanya, meron ka na kaagad kliyente. Pagdating ng kampanya, may kakatok sa'yo dahil krisis sila, tapos sasabihin nila, pwede bang tanggapin nyo kami? Napakahirap po ng
conflict na.
ganun.
So what do you do?
Sa aming framework, hindi kami tumatanggap during the campaign. Kasi napakahirap po nun. Kasi hindi mo na pag-aralan yung kandidato, hindi mo na pag-aralan yung laban dun sa lugar nila. Baka kaya lumalapit sa'yo dahil may krisis na itinago o nabuking, kaya nagkagulo ng kampanya.
How much do you usually charge? Is it for the entire campaign period? For the year before, the year after? Ano ba?
The campaign period. As a matter of fact, yung hindi pa nagsisimula ang official campaign period, dapat andun ka na . Dahil pinag-aaralan mo na yung kandidato mo at yung mga kalaban niya. So, doon pa lamang, if the official campaign period is 4 months, we charge for easily mga 8 months. Dinodoble namin dahil yung simula pa lamang, yung before and
Pinag-aaralan
after,
nyo na.
pinag-aaralan na namin.
Sa amin po, ang requirement ko kasi 18 months. So, may tinatawag kaming pre-campaign, merong campaign at election day. So sa pre-campaign ho, yung 18 months noon would eat up 1 year and a half of preparation. So bayad kami sa 18 months. Ang bayad ho sa amin, retainer. On a monthly basis, may retainer.
But you are not working for only 18 months. You're working for more.
Opo.
And that
na
is not being paid.
Opo. Kasi kuminsan kung hindi kilala, pakikilala, kuminsan medyo yung brand may damage, aayusin.
Like for instance, itong kampanyang ito, no, just recently we met with one of the clients. Nilayout na namin sa kanya, ito ang dapat mong gawin, ikaw, kandidato ka, hindi ka na dapat nag-iisip kung anong gagawin mo. Basta ito na lang kukunin mo yung schedule. Kami na ang bahala sa lahat yan. The machinery, the message, everything. Ikaw, parang takabukas ka na lang bibig mo at makipagkamay ka. Huwag ka na mag-worry.
Parang yung puppet na lang siya. Everything he does, you have thought out ahead of time. Is that your strategy
pareho po
too?
kami.
So, in other words, yung mga kandidato nyo, they come and you say, this is what you're going to do today.
Pero hindi ho yun hinila mo from nowhere.
Oo.
Kinukuha mo yun sa survey at saka sa focus group discussion. So, bago mo ma-package yung isang kandidato, pinag-aaralan mo muna yung essence niya, yung markado, at saka yung survey. Pagsasama-samahin mo lahat yan, magkakaroon ka ng messaging, yung framing na tinatawag. Pagkatapos po, mag-aaral kami, based on statistics, saan yung harvest areas niya. Kung dati siyang tumakbo, saan siya dating nanalo. Kung hindi siya pa tumatakbo,
Ito, lahat research ninyo o
Opo.
tinatanong niyo sa kanya,
hindi
saan ba
ho,
kayo nanalo?
lahat ho research namin kasi bihira ho ang politiko na merong database. Bihira ang politiko naniniwala sa statistics.
Talaga?
Bihira ang politiko may historical electoral history data.
And you completely rely on that kind of data.
Opo. Kaya nga po ako, personally, sa experience ko, ang hingi ko sa COMELEC, gawing maayos yung database. Kasi sa isang political strategist, kung ang data mo napakapangit, paano mo maplaplano yung eleksyon? Kaya ang daming operators na bumili ka na lang ng boto kasi hindi mo alam kung saan mo kukunin yung boto. Na mahirap po sa Senado. Madali ho sa local kasi sa local makakapa mo yung boto eh. Sa Senado, hindi mo alam kung sino talaga magdi-deliver.
Ganun ba rin ang inyong modus operandi, Relly?
Yes, more or less. It's pinag-aaralan namin masusi ang kandidato, yung the man, and then yung machinery niya. And then we come up with the message. 4 na M yan. And of course, the money. So, we package them all together.
How large is your operation?
For one specific client, we can have as low as 40 people to as many as 100. Ito yung mga gumagalaw, yung mga umiikot eh.
You?
Pareho rin, ma'am. Kasi kailangan namin may provincial coordinator. So there are 81 provinces. I have 81.
So essentially,
Plus
what you
100.
do is you handle the campaign. Now, let's talk about money. I hope you don't mind because they're very interested. You know, nobody ever believes what the candidates present to the COMELEC as their campaign funds. All right. Do you think those submissions are accurate, yung campaign funds and how much they spent?
There's no way. Yung sinasabit nila na yun mismo ang talagang ginugugol nila para sa kampanya, imposible.
Bakit?
Number one, napakamahal na ng media ngayon. Tuwing halalan, tumataas ang rate ng media, traditional media,
You mean to say the radio and television?
radio, television, and print. Cash pa yan palagi.
Do you feel the same way?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Ang nare-reflect sa SOSE, karamihan, yung sa ginastos sa airwar, yung TV, radio, yung ginagamit sa ground, kasi napakaliit na ngayon. Sa isang budget, 70% goes to airwar, 30% to ground. That was 2004. These days, there's like 60% to air, probably 10% to ground, and the remaining is digital. So ngayon may makikita kang pag-shift na hindi lahat ginugugol mo sa air dahil napakamahal. Ang isang prime time 730,000.
Explain digital.
Ang digital kasi, tayo ay 62 million registered voters. Ang nasa digital, 60 million. Hindi mo alam kung botante yan. 60 million ang nasa Facebook, number 1 nating engine, Facebook. So 60 million ng Pilipinos nasa social media. Ang smartphone, you can target your voter, and that's why a lot of people are toying with the idea of a digital war in 2019.
May question of kay Malu eh.
Okay.
Malu, where does credibility come into the picture as far as digital and social media is concerned?
Yung authenticity mo.
Okay, yun talagang kwan eh. Nakakabagabag, ano? Traditional media, bumababa na nga. Lumalakas ang social media, but then, there is the question of credibility. Lumalakas nga, dumarami, pero kapani-paniwala ba yung mga pinagsasabi, yung mga pinapakalat sa social media?
That's a valid point.
Mahalaga yun eh. Mas mahalaga yun kaysa sa numbers.
Paano nyo?
Kaysa sa dami.
Oo. So,
So, kailangan mong tingnan. Malalaman nyo naman, Maring Winnie, kung fake news eh. Malalaman mo control. Malalaman mo kung bot
paano
farm.
mo malalaman?
Kasi makikita mo yung reaction, nakakahon. Tapos, ipinupush nila, nakakahon.